undefeated run of Matt Black at TakeOver 2. But first, he's got to get through this man standing across from him here. And he acknowledges. Scott McShannon says, I'm not falling for that. He's going to throw the first strike here. Both men just kind of sizing each other up here. Who's it going to be as Bobby hits the ropes? Ooh, a chop. Another one. Scott McShannon hits the far ropes himself. There's a clothesline. I think Scott had the right out of there. Ooh. Chops of his own. That punch there, closed fist caught Bobby off guard. And there's some of the power from Scott McShannon. Using the top rope to his advantage. Hanging out to dry. Now, there's some of the technical skills we discussed. Wrenching on the knee and on the ankle. Scott has submission holds in his arsenal. Dirty boxing. Oh! Rocking Bobby Mitchell there with that punch. Ooh, chop up against the ropes. And a second one of these snake eyes on the ropes. Scott working his pace here. Avalanche. Oh my, and look at this. With one arm, scoop slamming in there. Taking Bobby for a ride. So you can say this is a very powerful start for Scott McShannon. You look at, face washes in there. Kicks him in the side of the orbital, it looked like. And into the lower back. Bobby quickly trying to get to his feet. Scott McShannon is right on top of him, though. Oh boy, not where you want to be, Bobby. Pulling him back by the beard and the chin. Repeated blows right across the chest, right across the sternum, and there's a punch to the ear. And right now, it's all Scott McShannon. Oh, what's Scott doing here? Kicked him in the ankle. What? Straddling him. What is he doing? Oh my God, he's continuing the shots. Look at this. He wrenches the chin and clubs him across the side of the face that time. Powerful shots here from Scott McShannon, and Bobby was not expecting any of this. Oh, wait, fighting out. Catches Scott off guard there as he knocks him into the turnbuckle. Now face washing him with the elbow pad across the nose. And repeated stomps here of his own. Oh, and look at these elbow strikes right across the back of the head there of Scott McShannon. Scott trying to catch his breath here. Bobby, it's like he's fully caught here as he hits the far ropes, and there's a suicide dive. The referee starting up his count here. Bobby Mitchell dragging Scott McShannon, giving him a tour to the outside of the ring. Oh. We've seen those barricades come into use here for a few different people, a few different opportunities, if you will. Bobby now bringing Scott McShannon back into the ring, taking his time though. To a 7 count. Scott recovers, looking for something. Wait a second. Oh, shoulder block. Bobby rolling back in, and a neck connects. Into a cover here from the King. 1, 2, and he almost gets him. McShannon getting the shoulder up there. There from Bobby Mitchell. Bobby now sends it across. To connects with a running forearm and an elbow to the back of the neck. He could be setting up for a brain buster perhaps, but he goes right back to work with these vicious forearm-like elbows that we saw earlier in the match, right to the back of the cranium yet again. Now off the ropes. Oh, backbreaker, side Russian leg sweep. Almost looks like a Matt Black combination there. Bobby showing that he's got the technique, the finesse as well. And there's a springboard into a lariat. Grabbing the arm. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be hard to land those clubbing shots. The arm is damaged. Scott McShannon realizes he's in danger. Rolls to the outside and he's Bobby Mitchell. Oh. Scott quickly from a prone position there, delivers the knee to the face. And he got Bobby. Wait, oh no! Oh my God! Right in front of us. Oh. And we're still right here next to our position. Oh my God, what is this? Oh! T-bone suplex. Dropping Bobby Mitchell on his head. And now Scott McShannon in firm control yet again. In the driver's seat. I would say he just needs to pin Bobby Mitchell at this point. This is lights out. An 8 count. Bobby up to his feet. Scott going to the top rope. Not a great idea here. Bobby goes up to his feet before he can get there. Now Bobby Mitchell with some shots. And an awkward landing there. You can see him clutching the lower back. Scott McShannon tumbled head over heels back into the ring. Bobby firing away here. Stunning there. Goes across it and the fall turnbuckle. Bobby, what are you doing? Taking Scott McShannon back up to the top of the song, clutching that lower back. What is Bobby Mitchell thinking here? Middle rope. Wait a second. That's the Hail to the King from the middle rope. And that could do it. Bobby Mitchell. Oh my goodness. 2 count only for Scott McShannon. Bobby Mitchell can't believe it, neither can I. Good grief. Hell to the King. Not gonna do it. Bobby sizing up cross-country kick. No, we're going home. McShannon, again, a student of the game. Has him up to the plump handle driver. He's finished Jamal Bedlam with this before, but it's not enough tonight. Both men back up to their feet. Bobby Mitchell somehow firing back with a payday kick. Some vintage offense there. Signature offense from Bobby Mitchell. Springboard sling blade. And Bobby Mitchell very innovative here. Going to the top, there's a frog splash. Hooking the leg. 2's got it, no. Oh boy, and the look on Bobby Mitchell's face says it all. Bobby Mitchell driving his fist into the canvas there. I'm looking very frustrated with the official. Bobby Mitchell has a history of violence towards ECW referees. We've seen that before. Incredible. He rolled him up like he was going to pin Scott McShannon, disoriented him there for a second. He was able to kick up and deliver another rolling Pele kick. There's a kick to the midsection. Boom. Scott McShannon to the outside of the ring yet again. This time not landing on his feet. Of course, it was a pop-up fastball, hook-like punch there. And Bobby Mitchell just a moment before that, so McShannon could be very loopy right now. Look at him put some snake eyes on the ring apron. Hello. Shoots McShannon back into the ring. Bobby Mitchell now. Turnbuckle again. Look at the impact. He just kind of bounces him off that back first. And sets him up. Is he going for it again? One wasn't enough. He's going to try to finish him off here with number 2. Hell to the King. And he's got. Where did Matt Black come from? Wait a second. I don't think the referee realized that Matt Black. Was he out there in attendance in the audience?
Doing my job.
Bobby Mitchell, the referee, having words there. This official's not having it with Bobby Mitchell. Bobby Mitchell super kicked an official before and put them through a table. Oh, Scott McShannon taking advantage of a little bit of an assist here from the NXT champion. There's another scoop slam. And he's not done with Bobby. Seeing the opportunity to do some more damage, and Matt Black has got to be loving every bit of this. Who has now joined us here, ringside, looking on closely as his opponent, the Takeover, is getting manhandled and maybe looking for a sign of weakness. Maybe this bias that Bobby Mitchell has developed towards ECW officiating, that might be the opening that Matt Black will be looking for come Takeover. He's been examining Bobby Mitchell here for weeks now. He couldn't find a weakness when they met one-on-one for the first time. Look at the damage there to the arms at the hands of Scott McShannon. Any opportunity, any advantage Matt Black has going into Takeover, he is going to exploit. And here comes Bobby Mitchell. We've seen it time and time again, the champion. There he is. So Scott McShannon is cerebral. Matt Black, I believe, is the most cerebral individual in this organization. Wrestling him is like playing human chess. But you got a handful of checkers. Scott McShannon fights out of the corner this time. Oh my God, there's another one of those suplexes. Like a high-angled T-bone style suplex, dropping him right on his neck. And it's Scott McShannon now going up for an air raid here. Drops him with it. Right in front of Matt Black, who shows signs of approval, very unlike the champion. If it comes down to his toughest challenger to date, getting softened up come Takeover, he's going to be all in on this one. As Scott McShannon might be looking to put away Bobby Mitchell here. And what would this mean for the number one contender to take a defeat just about a week or so out from Takeover? Again, we have one more episode of Raw, one more episode of NXT left, folks. And then it's time for NXT TakeOver. Scott McShannon coming off the ropes. Wait a second. Bobby caught him. Oh my goodness. Full head of steam. Throws him right out there on top of Matt Black. Matt Black had no idea that was coming for him. He just got airmailed into the NXT champion ahead of Bobby Mitchell. Matt Black just got flattened by Scott McShannon, courtesy of Bobby Mitchell. And look at this, Bobby! Oh, with a power bomb right over the edge of our desk. Not wasting any time now. Matt Black laid out here right in front of us. Bobby climbing to the top rope, looking to go high risk again with a diving haymaker. He just stay on top of Scott McShannon. He found an opening. He ducks under and does another clothesline. What is Bobby Mitchell looking for now? He sizes him up on the clothesline again. Fired up here. Wait a second. Big avalanche. Hitting the ropes. Ducks a clothesline up to McShannon. McShannon coming back in. Oh, spine buster from the key. Spine buster. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Bobby Mitchell. 2 count only. Super kick. That's the cross country. Oh, 2 cross country kicks. The first one wasn't enough. Scott McShannon is still on his feet. The second one hit him in the back of the head. Scott McShannon is out cold. And Bobby Mitchell from across the ring. That makes 3 cross-country kicks. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Mitchell. What a victory. What a victory. What a match. That happened so fast. I can't believe Scott McShannon was still on his feet following that first kick. Scott McShannon again dominated, I would say, the first quarter or more of this matchup. Offense like this that we've seen so far in these replays. He was all over Bobby Mitchell. Look at this. This is vicious right here. Doing some trash talking here. Clutching him. Bobby, though, got fired up, came right back at him. Went to work. Again, his task focused on the shoulders and the neck, the head. He knew what he was doing. Scott McShannon, look at this, coming right back at him. Look how dangerous that suplex was. Hell of a kick, number 1. I can't believe he went top rope for it 2 times in the match. Misses the squat center kick. Scott McShannon right here. Thought he had Bobby Mitchell dead to rights. Bobby came back. More from table kicks. Big fly splash there. Almost had him. Look at this one more time. There's that hell of a king number 2, Matt Black. Sticks his nose where it doesn't belong in this man's matchup. Right here, watch this. This is where it all turned around. Scott McShannon came charging in, and he just gets airmailed into the champion ringside. Look at this spine buster right here. Heads up offense. Going from defense to offense there. Back-to-back cross-country kicks from the king. And one more. Good night, Scott McShannon. No mixed reaction here. Bob Mitchell, again, a polarizing member of the roster, but he is beloved here tonight. A much-deserved celebration as he looks like he is poised and ready to upset Matt Black and become the next NXT champion at TakeOver 2. You can say this man's career took off in that steel cage match. He picked up his first ECW pay-per-view victory. Prelude to Violence. Bobby Mitchell here taking us home tonight. What a matchup with Scott McShannon. No disrespect to the King of the North. It was a hard-fought battle for both men. Oh my goodness, Matt Black's back up to his feet. Here we go. These two are going to meet one more time at TakeOver 2, Fight for New York, main eventing the Hammerstein Ballroom, ladies and gentlemen, with the championship on the line.